Hello everyone, I'm here making some quick Sichuan pickles. This is the other version of Sichuan pickle. Why I'm making this quick version 1? I need to take some brine, take some juice liquid from this pre-made jar, Sichuan pickle jar, and I'm using some veggie, same way, air dried. This is the kind of the Chinese lettuce. It's called 莴苣, 莴笋, and eating the stem. I put in the container, not put in the jar. For some very tender veggie, for example, cucumber and this stem and red bell pepper, very tender, juicy things. When it meets salty water, it will give out, release lots of juice, right? The juice will ruin the brine in the jar. That's why need to take some brine out in the container and for one-time use. Probably a couple of times, but this way we'll maintain the brine here good. So open the lid and take some brine out from the jar. Why I do not directly use the salt water? Different flavor, right? This is, I want the flavor for this pre-made already good. See, it's fermented already, and lots of good taste, from the chili, from the ginger root, from the Sichuan pepper. Okay, take out juice for this, and they do not have to take things you do not want. Leave the chili or some spice things, ginger root, in the jar. Only liquid is flavorful already. Okay, submerge everything, right? And then add some salt, because you put the veggie in, right? And then clean chopsticks. One small chili here, beautiful. Right here. Okay, that's it. And because it's very tender, so it can be very quick to be ready. Normally, like summer, for 3-4 hours, like after lunch, people make it, and for the supper, 3 to 4 hours, it can be the side dish. Okay, or winter time, like 8 to 10 hours, or simply just overnight to make it, then you can eat it. And for maintain this jar, maintain the same amount, I made some more salt water, sea salt, and the water, and the Sichuan pepper. So boil it and let it cool down to the room temperature, and then add it in. About the same amount. I mean, how much you take out, and then how much you put in, right? That's the way we call to maintain the brine. Maintain amount, right? And this, every time when you add some new thing there, and a few days ago, and a few days after, it will become like a totally become the same fermented. So every time when you need, you can take out some juice, some brine, to make the very quick Sichuan pickle. And this is still good, won't be ruined by the extra too much juice from the veggie. This also one of the correct of the Sichuan pepper, to maintain this brine for years. Not just a one-time use, so you need to keep this brine in jar. Very good. Okay, I put in the salt water, and also I need to put in some amount of the Chinese white liquor, strong liquor. Need to be over 40 degrees. Strong. Every time the amount about like 2 tablespoons to like even 1/4 cups. Okay, and then not the same time to put the new veggie in. Too strong alcohol flavor. So let it set 1 to 2 days, couple of days, and then you can put in the new veggie again to make the new Sichuan pickle. Now I cover it. Done. Okay, and my quick Sichuan pickles will be done overnight. Okay, more later. Good morning. My quick Sichuan pickle is done. Some people call it one night pickle, and actually Sichuan people call it diving pickle. I took juice from the this jar and this pickle for one night, like 8 to 10 hours, some or shorter time pickle. And now it's done. I take it out. So dive in and now come out of the water. The pickle is very tender, juicy, so do not want it to give too much water, will ruin the jar ruin the brine here. So took the brine out in the container and then simply to pickle it for a short time. That's why it's called diving pickle, for tender and very watery the vegetables. And what different from just directly used salty water or salt dew, because my brine from this old jar, so the whole thing is the brine is flavorful already. And but later, this is for just a one-time use. Probably the one more time you can use it a couple of times if you see the brine is still good, clear. But of course, the taste will be less and less, because the spice things and everything's give out the flavor is here, and here just the brine. So the new veggie in to take out the flavor, the brine become less flavor, less and less and less. So you can use this for a couple of times, and I put in the refrigerator. Okay, so it's normally the Sichuan people to do. It's very good, goes very well with the rice porridge and the steamed bun. But I'm in US, and today I cooked some my oatmeal and with some millet in, and some flatbread. So it's kind of an American version of this way to enjoy it. It's very delicious. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.